up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time is tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time is tricky. We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they all fuck up,
And lots,
but we just leave it alone.
It's like that, y'all.
Y'all,
But we don't quit.
you keep on
Rock,
shot, cause this is it.
So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot away from you. And if you leave here, you leave me broken, shattered alive. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot, then we can die. I say, don't you know? You say you don't know. I say, take me out. I say you don't show. Don't move, time slow. I say, take me out. I say you don't know. You say you don't go. I say, take me out. If I move, this could die. If I move, this could die. I want you to take me out. I know I won't be leaving here. I know I won't be leaving here. I know I won't be leaving here. I know I won't be leaving here with you. I say, don't you know? You say you don't know. I say, take me out. I wait, this could die. I wait, this could die. I want you to take me out. This could die. I knew this could die. Come on, take me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check what? Black 40.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
3rd down and 9.
Down. Ready?
He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It's a gain of 3. And this is 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there. The fake works. Big yardage. And the 1st down. Pitts is the man in motion. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 9. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jonathan Hankins in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. It's intercepted. He tried to take it on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
At the Cardinals' 47-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Here's Brown. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down, 8 yards to go. A carry here for Brown. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First down, Cardinals.
He'll run here with Brown. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and there.
Now Brown. And he will pick it up. Let's give him a first down up to the 37-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
First down, right back to Sampson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Second and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. Pass caught right side by Aikens. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at three situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
On the ground, it's Brown. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. The motion man here is Mitchell. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his second touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good for A. First and 10 at the 43.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. So he'll try to convert it on third down.
Right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Down the sideline. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Back to throw. Working free downfield. It's Thielen. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Adam Thielen. Touchdown. 49ers.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Miller now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, we'll keep this one on the ground. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Miller now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Khalil Herbert, touchdown San Francisco. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, it's Williams. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play. The Cardinals lining up for a punt.
In punt formation.
Looking to run. He'll work forward for a couple. Number 5 overall pick, Mason Graham. There on the tackle. Second and 7.
32. Red, yellow.
He'll drop the throw. His pass, caught. It's Chigokankwo. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the ground, here's Tracy. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle.
Brings up second down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's fielded at about the 18. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 19-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Oh, trouble, and down he goes. Yaya Diaby in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again. The Cardinals line up for a punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Come on, set. 50, green. Ready.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
Their 48-yard line.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Red, 38.
Exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready. Black, 95. Cut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Williams. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
First down, Arizona.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The former 1st overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. Off play action. Here's Williams. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Williams to the air once more. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is the Pro Bowler, Jeffrey Simmons. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Williams. 4th out to his right. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Yaya Diaby. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. And now the punting unit will come up. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready?
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
43. Ready?
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third down, 3 to go.
Set, ready. Blue 30. Cut.
They'll drop to throw, and this ball incomplete on third down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The 49ers out to punt this one, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This is first and 10. To throw is Williams. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Arizona.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try and win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Melton now to return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll look to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
He'll look to throw. We're going to set up the screen, but it's broken up and incomplete. They were right there on that one defensively. And that's going to bring up third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Pass complete there to Harrison. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
Tell you what, Mike, things have gotten very interesting. I mean, take a look at this situation. Tie ball game. You're still on your side of the field, and it's fourth down. Do you keep your offense out there and try to extend this drive to walk off the game? Or do you punt it away and play for overtime? I think I'm keeping my offense on the field.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. The 49ers out for the punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And the clock is stopped with just under 30 seconds to go.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Throwing is Williams. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he gets out of bounds as well. What a play. Big yardage. They've stopped the clock. They are on the edge of field goal range now. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. Williams. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. He'll get up and spike this one, and they are in range. He's giving them a shot for a field goal here that can win this game. So on is Tyler Luke in a big spot. This to win the game. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. So on is Tyler Luke in a big spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals.
I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the